the vulgar afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Even when the faithful abandon them, sacred places do not lose their power. Be on your guard.
Shah's domain indeed. Despair and discarded memories lurking in every shadow.
I feel the weave growing more distant by the moment. We walk Shah's path now. Best we don't spend too long in her shadow.
A temple dedicated to Shah. More than a temple, perhaps. A proving ground. This must be where Catherick Thorm grew his dark-cloaked ranks.
Shah's spirit lingers here. The air's thick with lies and trickery.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
This. There is work to do.
Bring me a liver. And I don't want to see any bite marks on it. Never.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. What to choose.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Though it's not all natural, is it? A touch of the divine. Most curious for a true soul. I take it the breaking of my skeletons was an accident. The living are so clumsy after all. Not so. Womb births are such imprecise things. There's always room for improvement when it comes to the flesh. My creations are more than a sum of their parts. They are mere sketches compared to my masterwork. That would leave you in awe, should you be fortunate enough to bear witness. General Thorm? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zorel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it. I do not cower. I plan. I command, I create. General Thorm trusts me. He knows I will deliver. He knows I will stand by him long after all others wilt and fall. You, Zarel, all the rest. You have only one body with which to serve. I have as many as I care to make. Interesting and private. Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my creations kill you right now, thief. Zarel exceeds her authority. But fine. I'll overlook your transgressions this time. There are much grander things at stake. The Night Song is my finest creation. If I never exceed myself, I will still die happy. Not that I ever intend to do something as gauche as truly dying, of course. Now, given your prying nature, I have work for you as a scout. The Night Song lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. And spoil the surprise? I think not. But let's just say that the Night Song was a unique specimen even before I began my work. Words, even my words, are woefully insufficient. When you see for yourself, you will understand. This is not a problem. It is an opportunity. And it is not a choice either. You will obey. Go then. You'll be back once you've had another taste of Shah's hospitality. Femur bone. I said you'd be back. Reconsidered my proposition. I could have, but decided not to. All the better for judging your mettle. The devil is of no relevance to my goal. Besides, it seems you handled him well enough. I no longer hear that blasted singing of his. Perhaps I will seek out his carcass, should I be afforded the opportunity. Surely there are some parts I could put to use.
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Al-Kethran in the deserts of Kalimshan, but he is long dead from what you recall.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The Night Song is close, but the way is barred, and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along, for now.
My creations need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth. lifetimes ago. Now he serves me forever. No rest for you yet, Mikan. You will serve me until I am satisfied. Go then. You'll either come to your senses or die in this place without me. Fluid and a pipette. Now! I said you'd be back. Reconsidered my proposition. Been prying into my research, then? What a devious piece of flesh you are. Consider yourself lucky that I have use for you. Do not fail me, or you can share in Mikan's fate. And I don't want to see any bite marks on it. Never, Master. Not lost your nerve, I hope. I tend to remove those from my creations. Too much fuss. Where's that bloody
My face protects me. Let's get going.
Not lost your nerve, I hope. I tend to remove those from my creations. Too much fuss. Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell. In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased. We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there. What the? Give me back my mother this instant! I gave you a chance, mother thief!
Let my name be known.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
Her most vaunted treasure. The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shah. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Reach the other side to receive my gift.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
Mutatis mutandis! Wits and blades, always sharp.
Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you. A plaque that once bore the teachings of Lady Shah, but now unreadable. A soft step is better than any armor. To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Her most hallowed mercy.
I'm ready.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
Vanquish your old life to receive my wisdom.
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back. Prime spot for an ambush. There's a grim sort of artistry in how these remains are laid out. Someone has a creative streak.
Her most sacred path. Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
Navigate the darkness to feel my embrace.
Dark Justiciars were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have... I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Whatever it takes. That worked. The door's open. Looks like a trap there.
What can silence the night song? What can silence the night song?
Looks like a trap there.
Trust your secrets to the night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close.
Trust no one.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What am I to do?
Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadow Heart, welcoming her.
Lady Shah's presence. I felt her too. We're right where we need to be, under her gaze. This is the right path. Let's continue. The disc is moving. One step closer to finishing Lady Shah's gauntlet. This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
Potential. Do not falter now. One test awaits. Descend to the night zone. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark justiciar.
Almost there. I will not fail you, my lady.
Trust your secrets to the night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Shroud yourself in blackest night. Her most vaunted treasure.
What's on your mind?
Her breath catches. You notice a barely perceptible shudder run through her body.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Do you? Well, let us not leave you in suspense then. You are right. She is. Because it isn't my tale to tell. And because in truth I do not know the half of it. Only this. If she wished to see us drowned in darkness, Isabel needn't have lifted a finger. Instead, she holds out her hand. I choose to take it. I choose to trust. And not just because I have no other choice. Then you're a stronger soul than I. I, at least, have had time to prepare that, high-minded little speech. Still, if your faith ever wavers, when I find myself needing a reminder of just who Isabel Thorne is, I simply step outside and look up. She'll extend that protection to you too, if you see her. You've shown me how well you can sniff out secrets. I'd like to see you turn that nose upon Cedric Thorne.